Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Two Wheel Talks. Grab your popcorn, get some drinks, and enjoy the show.
Lekker guys, Manigi here from Dewet&Bikes again, and welcome back to another episode of Two Wheel Talks. And we have a great new addition to the team once again. I think we're expanding at a very decent rate actually. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our new employee at Dewet&Bikes, Mr. Garon. So Garon, let's start off with the first question. What exactly do you do here at Dewet&Bikes?
I'm one of the sales reps here, as well as working in the workshop to get all clients' feedback, get all the bikes out, make sure maintenance is actually happening on the bikes.
Yes, nice. So is it difficult for you to juggle two different things? I mean, sales and workshop. Essentially, we all work in one department because this has to be done and this to be done, but still two different things. I mean, to sell and to fix, two different things. So, have you previously been in a position where you had to do multiple tasks for one company, essentially?
Before, yes. I've been in management before, so looking after different departments isn't extremely everything.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The bike industry. How familiar are you with bikes?
Oh, very.
So you know your stuff.
Yeah.
What do we have behind you?
Well, yeah, we have a 2015 CBR Fireblade.
Do you recommend it for another person?
Oh, absolutely.
I want to buy it myself, so I don't recommend you get it. Let me get some sales going, and then I can buy it for a raise. So how long have you been here now? About 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, I've been here for 2-3 weeks.
What would you say is your favorite part of working?
Definitely the team.
Ah.
The team, very friendly. Yeah, I love them very much.
Love you too. What has been your biggest challenge since working?
Honestly, just getting started, getting into the flow of things, seeing how everything's run. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, everything runs quite smoothly.
Sure. Have you had any outside feedback from personal friends, family, or looking at the bike shop now?
They all think I'm much happier, definitely. Previous jobs, I think I much prefer this one. I enjoy it a lot more. Yeah.
That's nice. Now, actually, who is Garon? What's your surname? What's your background? We didn't even tell you, just went into the questions. From where do you come from? School, high school, where you going?
Well, I was born in Joburg, and I grew up for like my first 3 years in Joburg. And then we moved this side, and I've been living here since 23 now.
Did you do it?
23 now, so yeah, I've been at a couple different companies, management, all that different kind of things, workshop, all of that. Obviously, I prefer a job because I'm more familiar with bikes and stuff like that.
Yes, makes sense. And your passion going forward, you're 23 now.
Yeah.
And obviously there must be bigger goals in life. So do you see yourself do you see this as a perfect stepping stone maybe to reach that goal?
Yeah, I think so. It helps a lot with dealing with clients and stuff like that because I am studying.
Yes.
So when I go into my career, I'm going to have to be dealing with a lot of clients. So it's a very good stepping stone.
And some people are actually just amazing to work with. We love you guys here at Dewet&Bikes, and thanks so much. So, what is something you've learned about the bike industry since you've been working here?
I'd have to say bikers are very friendly people. Definitely.
There's a misconception.
Yeah,
I have to say,
they're scary, they're tough, they're very friendly.
Actually, just human beings. Now, I have to say that was also the thing that shocked me the most. I was like, I had a really different perspective of bikers because you hear these things, and So get to know something.
Yeah,
I have to get to know something. So you say you're familiar with bikes. You know what this beautiful machine is. So how long have you yourself been riding for? What type of bike do you ride actually? Bike do you own or borrowing from someone?
So I've been riding for a couple of years. My dad actually taught me how to ride. He had a big boy 250 for TSR.
Yes, I understand.
So he taught me how, clutch control, how to ride, how to soak, all of that stuff. So he taught me how to ride. And then the one day, I surprised him by bringing a CBR 600 double R.
So surprised him, so it was like, hey dad, happy birthday.
Yeah, it was more of, he heard me coming, I pitched up at the gates, and he was like, obviously not happy.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then 6 months later, he ended up buying a Fireblade.
Oh,
So I'm quite familiar with the Honda and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, I've been riding for, say, 5-6 years now.
So you say it came about more your father teaching you. If you, let's say the influence of your father wasn't there, do you think you would have still went into bikes?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, my dad definitely got me into it.
Nice. So do you have your own, like a group of people you ride with? You're looking to join a group, maybe someone will definitely want to. Did you, like you say, you're familiar with the Honda? So if there's a Honda group up there, shout them. So bike riding. I mean, I'm on an Iron Pony myself, and I know there's some challenges and some amazing things. So what's your favorite parts about riding, and what's your least favorite?
I'd have to say my favorite part is probably the freedom.
Wow.
Because, I mean, with the car, it's you controlling the car, you're in this big cage and stuff like that. With the bike, it's the bike controlling you. You need to be able to tame it. It's very
small beast.
Very free. Yeah, you need to tame it. Yeah. And then, say, the biggest challenge probably be when people tell you that bikes are cheaper than cars.
What do you disagree on that?
Yeah, no.
In what aspect, actually? I mean, yeah, cars are weird, man. Cars are, like I said, I'm on an Iron Pony, so I haven't had too much maintenance challenges. Is it maintenance that's a challenge, or is it actually just bikes itself?
It's maintenance, especially when you're commuting every day and wanting to push it on track and stuff like that. The maintenance does start getting a bit heavy.
So the only place you're actually winning cars is maybe fuel consumption and fuel costs. But overall, you say bikes are going So you mentioned track now, pushing it on track. Is that something you're looking to in the future? Or?
Yeah, I'm looking to get into that very soon.
Sneaky. So on this one, is the track ready yet?
Not yet.
Beginner ready. Just to go see what the track demands of you. Is it ready in that aspect? So you say very soon people can expect you at track. Which track? I'm not familiar with the tracks, like where you got to start off, Swap Grips and
Swap Grips, maybe go to Silver Star, places like that.
No, definitely check, support the boys. Alright, so, like I said, I'm on the Iron Pony, and I've mentioned it 3 times, because 3 times a charm that I can, upgrade it a little bit. I don't know if I'll leave one maybe alone, but ish. So, what bike would you recommend to someone, especially someone like me, like I want to go further into bikes?
Yeah.
And what bike would you recommend for someone, and why exactly?
I mean, for everyday use, I definitely recommend something like a 600cc, something like that. Definitely a sports bike.
Yeah.
But sport bike, naked bike, those are all very good for everyday riding, track use if you want to.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, but it's good to get into the everyday use, the feel of things, how the bike rides. That's a good bike to ride.
Okay, gonna wrap things up.
So is there anything more from your side you'd like to add, or just a shout out to, is there somewhere people can follow you to follow the journey of your track?
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can check me out on Instagram on chilab_green. I'm going to be posting my journey there, so we'll see how it goes. And then I'd just like to thank the team for having me on board.
So Garon, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the team again, and hope you will fit in perfectly here. Already have been fitting in decently. Stop shining me in sales at the moment, so not good. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much. This has been another episode of Two Wheel Talks. Come support Garon as a salesman. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.